It's Sunday. It has been a week. We're gonna got one person kind of hiding inside. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that everything is up and running as needed be. Fantastic. All right. Let us make sure that everything is up and running. Is it working? 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 Everything is up and running. All right. Let's get to the stuff that y'all are here for. Polytopia. Oh, it's closed right now because we were working on the spreadsheet last. Perfect. So, perfection. This time, because we're now past the halfway point, and surprisingly, we've only failed on 3. And as in, I am actually amazed we've been able to get a perfect score 5 times in a row with absolutely no issues. This time it's going to be Quetzali, the main, or my previous main, before I just played everything. Quetzali is fantastic, as they have a lot of resources. The issue is they're a turtle. We're going to play as Icarus. 15 opponents on Crazy. Why not? So what we have here is we have Shinshi, I'm assuming over here. We have Omaji, probably over here. I don't think we're going to be able to find too much. I think the real question is because of the nature of this, do we even train a warrior? I'm going to go full greed and say we don't have to. Alrighty. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and move. See, there's water here, so it's going to be hard for us to actually meet Luxador. We'll do what we can. Better yet, we're going to get fishing. Fish! Fish! Explore! Yadak! Don't. Alright, there we go. Imo! Illyrion! Luxador! That was fantastic. Now allowing us to pick up organization here. Fruit. 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 Resources. But our new goal is really to just pick up diplomacy and start making peace with everybody. First, we need a warrior. Protect our borders. Pass the turn. Quetzali's Why would you do this? Quetzali's probably going to be the easiest one for us to get this perfection with. We're just going to move you over here and find Shinshi! Alright, get that kill. Get out of my borders. You ain't invited here. Get out. Diplomacy. So this is the point where we now try to start making friends with everybody. So, offer peace. Offer peace. Offer peace. And yes, this is going to speed up the AIs. But they're already on crazy AI, so they're getting a lot of free resources anyways. But the cool thing about Quetzali, you start off with strategy, fantastic. Immediate diplomacy. In fact, I'm going to send... I think Yadak is the least likely to die. So we're going to go ahead and send them an embassy. That improves our star production by 2. Pass turn. Rejected. 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 Alrighty. You recover. So what do we need to do now? Embassies. Embassies with everybody. I want an embassy with Luxador. We can't. We can't. Shinshi could be our friend, so we're gonna do that. Yadak, we're gonna attempt to make a friend with them as well. We're just gonna keep sending peace to all the AIs. Except for Omaji, they don't deserve it. Or Kiku, if they were right next door. Yeah, we save our resources and pass the turn. Rejected. 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 Accepted. You have made friends with Shinshi. Fantastic. Oh, and we don't get to meet Anzala, unfortunately. Luxador, we're gonna make peace with you, because there's a chance we might be able to meet. Dang, we didn't. I was hoping that would allow us to meet Barter, but it did not. Illyrion! Let's go ahead and make friends with you. We're gonna go ahead and attack here. So Shinshi can see that we're fighting Omaji, which makes them even happier. So diplomatic, good to make embassies and all that. Yada, yada, yada. Even though we're already friends with Shinshi, but the real goal is we don't want to lose our friendship with them. So since we got a unit touching their border, it makes them a little unhappy. And I just want to make sure we don't accidentally lose that friendship. Nothing else for us to do. We are now making 14 stars per turn on turn 4. Is Quetzali secretly the best tribe in the game? And with that, we get to meet Hudrik. Hudrik's not likely to die soon. But we also need to find Anzala. Hudrik! Let's make friends with them. They know that we're fighting Omaji. They hit Omaji too, so we can easily become friends with them. Luxador, let's try to be friends with you. Yadak. The issue is they won't be friends with us because our military is weak. I don't want to spend 5 stars if they're about to die. Well, they're not about to die, so Imo, here you go. But also, we can probably get a cheeky peace treaty here. I do want to pick up philosophy. We'll see. We're going to move, assuming that we have a chance. Rejected. Rejected. I'd appreciate it if you would stop. Rejected. Don't. Well, ain't that a shame? Alrighty. We're just gonna keep moving. Well, if they're just gonna reject all of our peace treaties, we go ahead and pick up philosophy. Makes all of our text cheaper. Because we're still in one city. We're going to go ahead and grab a cloak. And... yeah, pass the turn. Cimenti has been destroyed by Vengar. Umaji has been destroyed by Shinshi. And that actually gives us a natural shield. And Zabazi, we get to meet you. And better yet, because they are incorrectly right there on the corner of the map, we go and send Zabazi an embassy. That shows us the lighthouse, giving us a free population. Dang, that would have been nice to have met them. Port. Cloak. And I think at this point we just passed the turn. Yeah, we can't unlock anything. Well, yeah, we can't get anything, so there's no point in delaying. We passed the turn. This one's actually going a lot faster, but it's going really well. There's Vengar. Oh! Vengar. And that allows us to meet Imperius as well. A lot of meeting bonuses. Imperius, let's send them an embassy. Get all that vision. Vengar. Let's send them an embassy. Get all that vision. And then here, we're just going to go ahead and start the chain. Archery. Shalom! How's it going? Cloaks. We're just going to keep going with cloaks. Those sneaky, dastardly fiends. Let's see if we can sneak on by and get those. Forestry. So we're going to go ahead and hunt. And at this point, we also need to decide how we're setting up our trading halls. If I expand the borders, I will get this, and this would be perfect for a farm. So trading hall would want to go here, which means I can go here or here, so... I guess it doesn't quite matter which one I go. Hi, can I play next game? Possibly. We're going to try to have enough time for that. I think it's going to be best if we go ahead and place the lumber halts here. Expand these borders with a border growth. It does slow down our acquisition of our first giant, but in this case, it should be okay. How do I want to be taking over all this? Doing good. How's your week? It's been pretty busy. I'm glad to hear that it's been going well. Imo, we're going to establish peace with them. Vengar, we're going to establish peace with them. Lyrian, we're going to establish peace with them. They all see we're fighting Luxador, and they appreciate that. What about Yadak? We'll try with Yadak as well. We can't get a monument yet. But next turn, we can get our giant. Pass the turn. Illyrion is now friends with us. Accepted. Whoever doesn't accept with me, I will be fighting y'all. Oh, no. That was a mistake. And with that, we get to meet Barter. Establish embassy. Alrighty. Well, we can't keep spamming cloaks, apparently. So we need a different unit. Probably just a defender. Get that naval superiority. Then we're going to pick up farming. Because it's going to be a lot cheaper for us to farm. Farm. Construction. Windmill. And do I need the super unit? I think we actually do, just because of this initial pressure we're receiving. But the next thing I want to rush towards is trade. This is going to be tricky. First off, is there anybody else we want to make friends with? Not necessarily. I mean, the more friends we have, of course, the better. I can easily make friends with Imperius by attacking Barter. But they would also have to see it. Unfortunately, I don't think Imperius has that vision. So even if I make this ruthless attack here to attack the rammer, I don't think they're going to see it and that'll count. So I think that's going to just be off the table. Because at this point, we want to just selectively start killing our opponents. First thing we're going to do is pick up mathematics. We're going to go ahead and grab a sawmill here. Lumber halts. And then Park of Fortune. We're going to grab another super unit. That should do it for this turn. Passing the turn. Dang, Barter. Mirror match Quetzali? Yeah, we could probably do something like that. Ooh, Aquarion! First things first, send him an embassy. It's a free 2 stars a turn. Which then allows us to meet Polaris. Send him an embassy. Free 2 stars per turn. Giving us vision of Kiku. Send them an embassy. Giving us vision of the lighthouse. Next, we're gonna go and pick up roads. Because port, road. Road. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna kill this. Yeah. I started it, so I'm gonna stick with the play. Need you on the water as soon as possible. We'll pick up trade. Capture this. You have destroyed Luxador. Pick up a market. Even more stars per turn. Oh, this is rich. Oh, goodness. That's a siege here. Sorry, Hoodrick. But, yeah. I guess the next question... So who am I going after next? I could build a bridge here. And get units in that area a lot faster. Move you around on the water like so. But we need another unit here in this city. So I think with what we're going to be trying to do to rapidly expand. I may just want to pick up a rider, but it's not going to do us any good against this. Or do I just go for naval superiority? Get defenders. Probably. I also could, I mean, it's too late now, but what have I not done or moved yet? Oh, this could attack Aquarion. We're going to try not to and see if they're actually interested in attacking us. So we're going to pass that turn. Yeah, from this point onwards, we're going to try to just do as much building of parks as possible, because we've actually got a very solid start to this game. Ooh. Interesting. I could also pick up free spirit. Ooh. So, this turn's going to require a little bit of pre-planning. Not a lot. But essentially, we do need to decide who our next enemies are going to be. Because we need to break peace with somebody. I can't be peaceful with everybody here. I can't be peaceful with Shinshi and expect to still succeed. We do have to pick a direction. That defender can kill Barter's unit. Thinking we got to deal with Shinshi and just take this. Shinshi attack more than likely. Yeah, that's more than likely the routes we're going to go with. So, I'm also trying to decide, am I breaking peace with Imo? I think I need not to for a turn. I think I need to borrow their territory just for a little bit. Yeah, I think we're only breaking peace with Shinshi this turn. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just move here. Attack. Attack. The killer monument is complete. Aquarion's being a little scary. Wait. How the heck? Simandi... Samanti's village is here. These two... What? How in the world... I'm not the only one seeing this, right? And trying to figure out how this is happening. Like, these borders right here, owned by Aquarion, are telling me that since there's no city here, it has to be here. But these two are both... Huh? Crazy. I was crazy once. We're gonna put you there. And I think I do want to go ahead and pick up a lot of text this turn. I'd like to have aquatism, and I do want to level this up. It's okay, I'm only kidding. I'm not crazy. Crazy. Alright. Do I need a giant here? I'm gonna go ahead and land this giant here. Happy Polytopia Sunday. Absolutely! There's no more text for us to pick up, so we might as well capture and destroy Hudrick. Veteran you up so you don't die. Let's position ourselves to protect against Zabazi aggression. I think in order to get a proper snowball, we do need a giant here. I can easily do that just by building a farm here. But I'm also trying to figure out the best possible market for this city. We'll go ahead and get this. And because if I get the giant, once we move the giants, we could break peace with either Venger or Imo. I want to start getting parks for the maximum score, though, but I feel like a third giant would help, because this giant's going to go deal with this city. This giant could start being aggressive towards Imo. And then I can just start throwing cloaks to the south. Maybe. We're going to park. I'm going to go greed. Greed never made us lose anything, right? And then the next question is do I want to attack Aquarion? Venger, how are you with Aquarion? You have absolutely no opinions of Aquarion. Interesting. Oh, we don't have enough stars to get units this turn. So if I move here, I can threaten to... No, that would just be giving Imperius the city. I don't think we attack quite yet, but we'll go ahead and move it here. And we're going to get a warrior to throw it on the water. Pass turn. And Barter has attacked me. Goodbye, Illyrion. Yes! Imo's having a good run, too. They also just put a park in that city. The more parks that the AI builds, the better. Peace treaty with Imperius. I'll take it. It's free stars. Alrighty. So I was... That's right. We were planning on potentially dealing with Shinshi. What does Shinshi think of us? They're probably going to break peace with us soon. Ain't that a shame? Alright. You turn into a bomber. Go here. Attack. Hit. Attack. How do I deal with Zibazi here. That's going to be an interesting little puzzle. We have to slow down Aquarion. Sheesh. Alright, this giant can go here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and road this warrior forward. Yeah, because we can move this raft here. So we can road this warrior forward just to die. But that's okay. We're going to be cloak spamming Aquarion. Probably on this level 4 city, where we get our best bang for the buck. We also need cloaks here for the south. Because Shenshi is giving us free real estate. Next. We chop this. So we're going to clear this forest here, because that's where market's going to go. So we can build a lumber hut. And I think I need another super unit. I don't want it. We're going to go full greed. What could possibly go wrong? No one's ever been punished by going full greed. Ever. In the history of Polytopia. Oh, wait, I needed to train a unit here, preferably a warrior. Well, I don't have to train a unit, so we're not going to. Because doing so could cause us to just die. We'll be fine. Or... yeah. Warrior. We don't attack, and we need to break our alliance with Shinshi. Wait, no. Next turn. We break it next turn. So we move here, break peace. Yeah, got it. One more turn. For Shinshi, we're not breaking peace with Imo. We need to band together against Aquarion, who's actually having a killer run. There's no other AIs, so everybody that's on the board is who we're going to find. We're going to try to offer peace. Barter, you really decided you had to attack me. That is, I ain't gonna lie, that's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, they're building parks. Shinshi broke peace with me. Okay. Fascinating. And that's a dead Polaris. That is a dead Vinger. Aquarion AI is popping off. We put this here. Train another cloak. Put you here. Train ourselves another cloak. Man. That's a shame how this city's very much open. Well, we need to level it up. Best way we're going to level it up and improve our economy is going to be lumber huts, sawmill, Lumber halts. Border growth. Lumber halts. I have to train a unit here. And this unit needs to be a defender. Alright. So how do we get this sieged? Dang! Literally one short. Can we play IMO versus Quetzali after this? I'm IMO? Yeah, we could probably play, end up doing that. I want to focus a lot on Shinshi. Oh, shoot. It did not do what I wanted it to do. Ha! Alright. Let's get all this extra vision. It is! These two cities are too close together. Miji 1. Please. Alright, I need to hit that. Everything kind of needs to stay where it's currently at. This is a minor misplay. It's not the end of the world, though. IMO establishes an embassy with us. Zabazi has destroyed the embassy. Illyrion has destroyed... No, Shinshi has destroyed... Illyrion... Shinshi has destroyed the embassy. Oh, man. Alrighty. Free stars, thank you. Goodbye, Yadak. And then we do this. Go here. Cloak. Now, the real question is where does this cloak go? Because it's a huge gamble with this toad. Because I want to just keep hitting this city. It'll allow me to start attacking this way, because this is only a level 3 city. Or I just say I don't care too much about that. And we just start hitting this city. I'd rather hit this one, though. We're going to gamble. What could possibly go wrong? Alrighty. Veteran Defender. Road. Market. Port. Defender. And maybe go ahead and just hit here. So we've trained everything we can. We're going to go ahead and build our bomber. The real question is where does this bomber start attacking? I think I want to just start clearing out Shinshi a little bit more. The sooner I get this cleared out, the better. And let us go ahead and get ourselves a super unit. We need a giant. We need the giant, unfortunately. But we are getting a siege, so we are on the right track. Aquarion is about to kill Kiku. Oh, man. Brutal. I would like... I mean, I guess we have to defend our own city here, right? We just... This attacks here. This attacks here. Just so we don't die. Oh. Really? I could have sieged there, I guess. I should have. It's okay, we'll siege here. Alright, well, there's nothing that they could do against this cloak here. And I would like... I need swordsman here. Swordsman... yeah, swordsman. This cloak goes here. Secure this kill. Alright, secure the siege. Secure. My goodness. If I get a bomber... Oh, you barely don't kill it. It's fine. I need another... I need a defender here. And I just need to block the city as much as possible. With that, we now start moving you over here. Capture. And we need to break ties with Shinshi. We're gonna hunt. Lumber Huts. Park. Sawmill. Market. Oh, I should have trained a unit instead. Oh well. Imo, we're gonna break peace with you. I know we've been fantastic friends, but I changed my mind. It's all about the mind benders. Yes! It's successfully ours. Barter has been destroyed by Aquarion. Kiku has been destroyed by Aquarion. My goodness. Aquarion is... This is the... Oh my gosh. Is Aquarion OP? Maybe. Sorry, Imo. I need to start moving forward with my win condition. I don't need knights yet, so we're just gonna clear everything out. Really, Polaris? You gotta do this? Wow. Alrighty, let's do this! Next, we're gonna start whittling down this massive naval force we got over here. That is going to cause us logistical problems. Oh, that's so much damage. Let's see if I can be successfully passive-aggressive. These cloaks are going to do a lot for me. Defender or swordsman? Swordsman. I changed my mind. I need knights. All right. 6 stars left. Get monument. Which one am I missing? Oh, the Gate of Power? Or... I don't see a place where I would put the monument down to receive an immediate benefit. Oh, you're talking for the text. Nah, that'll have to happen next turn, unfortunately. Wisdom? Yeah, that'll have to happen next turn. I'm gonna place you here. So you go here. And swordsman. Cover you just for a turn. That should do it for this turn. Oh, Polaris doesn't want peace. That's unfortunate. Attack, attack. Dang. Well, we're not friends with Imperius, so... Oh, we are friends with Imperius. Dang. I completely missed that. Oh well, not the end of the world. Polaris! Stop it. Break that ice. Disband this bomber. It's Dunzo. I'd have to let it heal for a lot of turns, but I'd rather just get all these stars back. Alright, that takes care of IMO. Alright, we'll deal with that. We might as well get spiritualism. Get the other monument. No more points in waiting on captures. We'll pick this up. And we're going to clear this forest. No. Clear this forest. Disband this dagger. How am I going to... I need to keep improving my resources, is objection 1. Objective 1, not objection. That's Phoenix, right? Spend a lot of resources there. We're gonna build a mine. Build this farm. Is there even point to expanding these borders? There's not. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Population growth. Road. Park. We're going to move you there. I thought I was going to need this catapult. This catapult's going to do absolutely nothing for us, so we're going to go ahead and disband you. We're going to try to get that giant to the front line, but it's probably not going to do anything. Mindbender. Should be fine, right? It shouldn't die? Yeah, we're fine. Alrighty. Now, I want to upgrade these boats, but I think I'd very much rather... What do I build here? We'll just get a defender. Defender. Knight. I don't need to train a knight there. But this knight is going to help with this push if it's even if it's needed. Probably not. But we need to spend these last 11 stars just improving our economy. So, what I could do, I guess, is build a market here. No. I could destroy this building. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and clear this forest. Destroy this building. Farm. Farm. That gives us even more stars per turn. And that should do it. We don't need to train a warrior here. We're just going to pass this turn. Oh, I needed to break peace with Imperius. Polaris wants death and destruction. Yeah. Yeah, this knight wasn't quite necessary. It's okay. It'll help invade Imperius. We might as well capture this. Get rid of Shinshi. Mindbender. Oh, I guess I should have put it here. Disband daggers. going to be too long for me to get them onto the water, and I'd just rather have the stars now. Alright. You, die. Go here, attack. Oh, let's go ahead and capture this so we don't have to worry about IMO anymore. That improves our economy even further. Capture this. Alright, now you, my good sir, need to stop it! The network monuments is complete. Resources. Park. Nothing for you to attack, so you just move there. Alright, we're going to continue to improve everything here. We're going to clear this forest. And a windmill. Fruit. Road. Park. Forge. Market. Yes. That will do nicely. Fruit. It's going to be the best. Market. Road. Road. Farm. Forest Temple. Park. We're going to continue to move everything to the front lines. There's so many sharks. Doom. There's so many sharks. Swordsman. Do I just clear this forest, build 2 monuments, and get a giant here? Just so I can have something to deal with the sharks. Biggest thing to note. Oops. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. I should have told you that. Oh boy. You need to heal, recover. This swordsman we need on the land. With 2 stars left, the real question is do we use those monuments to get ourselves a giant on the front line to capture everything a little bit faster? I think we're fine. So now I think I'd rather just build a monument, such as the Tower of Wisdom, just to get another park. Same thing with this, right? Build a Grand Bazaar here. Get ourselves another park. We're now going to get the Tower of Wealth next turn. Do I even need to train a warrior for the front? I mean, the warrior would be converted into a boat, which is expensive. I can't even afford to upgrade these into the units I need them to be. Correct choice, Polaris. That is correct. Stop attacking me. I forgot to break peace with Imperius! It's fine. We intentionally chose not to so we can move it out of the territory over there. We'll go ahead and capture this. Get rid of Zabazi. Road. Windmill. Population. Hunt. Park. I'll take that. Hey, it converted it to a crab? That's wrong. We have found a bug. It's time for crab. All right. Let's get that final lighthouse, shall we? And that's the last of the monuments besides peace, which we should be able to get. We're going to convert you into a rammer so we can break the ice, because for some reason we couldn't. Put you in the water there. But why? Hold on, that's another bug. I specifically said break the ice, and it's here. Why didn't this ice break? Midgey, I call hacks. Port. The Eye of God. Let's get these borders expanded. Border growth. Start moving y'all forward. Again. Let's get rid of this veteran. Get rid of this dagger. All right. Oh, move you forward. So what else needs to be done? Even if I build this, it's just going to be better to have this market here. So we're going to go ahead and get those 3 stars a turn. Speaking of stars per turn, windmill, market, burn, farm. We're going to go ahead and force temple, mountain temple. That'll do that. Pass the... We need to break peace with Imperius. Break peace. Pass that turn. We should be able to kill off all of our opponents fast enough. We've got a massive wave of units. We should be able to. It's a lot of sharks. Alrighty. Bomber! Bomber! Destroy this building. Bridge. Road. Road. And you collect this fish so you don't keep having low stars return. Destroy this building. Clear. And let us build that way. Where's your market? Market goes here. What's supposed to be here? 3 temples. Temple, temple, temple. Park. We're going to continue our forward assault.
Press this assault. Give them no quarter.
Cloak. You move to the front line. Disband this dagger. We're going to continue to apply said pressure. Let's just keep moving you forward, I guess. We do need to train a unit here. For reasons unknown. We're just going to train a mind bender. That deals with all immediate threats. Move you there. So who still hasn't gone? Oh, it's just the rammer that needs to attack, right? Cool. Pass the turn. You had a unit, North Tile, when you broke... Oh, did I? Ah, that makes a lot more sense. You had to do that, Polaris. Really? You just had to. Fish? Fish? Well, the nice thing is I could build a gate of power here. Uncool. Alright, you... Attack, attack. Get that promoted. And now that's successfully ours. Stop. Please stop the sieging. Bomber. Boom! Imperius is defeated. Okay. Disband this dagger. It's not going to do anything for us. I thought I was going to need this cloak. Actually, I still will for Polaris' city over here. But the real goal is... Knight. Knight. That should do. I don't think I need any more knights. We're just going to go ahead and spam out Force Temple, Forest temple. Is there any place that I could build temples to level them up? Fish. Mountain temple. I could have built a forge here. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Temple. Park. Do I need more knights? Yeah. Let's spam out a couple more knights. That should do it. I think. There's nothing else I need to train. Oh, I do need to siege. My goodness. These sharks are feisty. Disband this pirate. Let's get our money back. Next, we have Patrikios. Justini, how's it going? I feel like I heard something about only building temples on even turns. I mean, more or less, because it's not required, but temples require 2 turns to level up. So that's why it's recommended like that. And if it makes it easier for you to just space it out, then, you know, by all means do so. We're just going to continue having his juggernaut go across the land. And it's regular. Wait, what the heck? Aquarion, I don't think you need this many trade stations. What the heck? Sure, I'm thinking, Aquarion was thinking about something when, they were building all those trade stations. We no longer need this Mindbender, we don't need this Defender, get those out of here. Move this bomber onto the land, fantastic. The crab can bring your bombers inland. Exactly. I'm super excited for this. We're gonna put you on land. We're gonna put you here. All right. So now we need to do the thing of build temples everywhere. But we can't build temples on ice. I see. Alrighty, where are temples going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Temple, temple, temple. Is there any place I haven't connected with a road yet? There is. Road. Road. Temple. Park. Ooh, we could build a temple here. And a temple here. Park. Build a market. Get even more stars per turn. And do I need anything else? We're going to go ahead and train ourselves another knight. That should do. I guess the last thing, I don't really need this dagger. We're going to just disband it. Polaris, why? Stop it. Goodbye, Imperius. Oh, I can get a shark. And I now have a shark. That is not where I clicked. Okay. Sure, okay. There. Better break this ice. Break that ice. You could, can you finish? I want to play. I'm playing as fast as I can. Move you there. This one's actually a little tricky. I should have moved them a little bit differently. How far can I move this knight? I guess we'll move it here. Get that vision. Does this dagger even do anything? I don't think it does. We're going to put it onto the water for even more stars. Let's see. I'm going to start moving you back inland, I guess. Next, any units that need to be trained. There's nothing really needs to be trained over here. I've got units on the water. I don't really need any other units, I don't think. We're just gonna train. I don't think I even need another knight. Not really. Do I need a knight over here? Yes, it will speed things up to train a knight here and a knight here. All right, the rest goes into points, which we can easily accomplish with water temple, water temple, water temple, water temple, water temple, and a park. Is there anything else I could build there? Do I have space for anything here? I guess I could destroy this building, because this does nothing for me. We could build an Emperor's Tomb here in order to get another park. And what hasn't moved yet? You are wanting to break the ice. Okay, pass the turn. Why are these sharks so persistent?
I think you should just die.
There. That will do it. Break this ice. Move you here. Move you here. Guess I don't have to break that ice. We'll put you here. Yeah! Shark kill shark. No! That's not what I wanted. Disembark. Fantastic. Go there. Stop killing my stuff. Road. Shark on shark violence. Yes. I don't need these bombers. These bombers aren't doing anything. By the time I get them positioned, the game will be over. So, those bombers are doing nothing. This guy's gonna do nothing. Disband you. It's a lot of stars. Next. I do need a... How do I get to this city?
Who designed this thing?
1, 2, 3. No, I need to kill that city even faster. Bye, Sparky. Have a good one. Yeah, we just need these units to actually finish attacking onto the water. We're just going to train a couple more knights. And in fact, I'm going to train a swordsman. So if they unsiege here, the swordsman, along with these other units, will be able to re-siege. And we'll be able to do what needs to be done. So we're going to move you here. Break the ice. Disband this knight. Yes. I should have done that first. Alrighty. So next... I don't have any more monuments, do I? We do not. No, we do not. So we're just going to start building up temples everywhere. There will come a point where we'll run out of places to build temples. That's the goal. That'd give us the highest score. Pass the turn. Don't unsiege. Oh, thank goodness. We have defeated Polaris. Okay. So now, we gotta destroy this building. Build a port. Put you on the water. Bump. Oh, shoot. 2, 3, 4. Dang. I should have attacked with a different unit. Whoopsies. More water. Hunt. Forest Temple. Forest Temple. Get ourselves those parks. And disband this knight. It's not going to do me any good. Disband this dagger. Disband this dagger. Why can the Juggernaut not break the ice? That's silly. Alrighty. Rammer. I feel like I'm just missing something. Destroy this building. Temple. Alright. Road you forward. Road you to here. Road you to here. Takil! Destroy this building. Build a port. Go here. Convert. Destroy the port. Build a temple. Water temple. The most convoluted way to just deal 5 damage. Alright. I need another knight here. And we need just a clearing swordsman here. Requires dash. Alright. Oh, we can't get the peace monument. We were a tiny bit too slow. We'll be able to conquer everything. But no peace is allowed. Disband this swordsman. Start breaking this ice. And I think we just start disbanding everything, right? Disband you. Let's double check there's not a shark hiding somewhere that I can't deal with. Everything else gets to go. You all get to retire. Disband. 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 Disband crab. Disband knight. Disband dagger. Disband juggernaut. Alright. Gives us the most stars to work with. Yeah, and I think we just keep building up temples everywhere we can. Okay. 5 stars left, nothing else to do. Pass the turn. Oh, requires dash to break ice in the same turn. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Park. I mean, we already have enough points. At this point, we're just min-maxing. Disband dagger. Disband bombers. Disband juggernaut. We're 1 turn before it's not worth disbanding anymore. Alright, and then at this point, we... Ooh. That was a mistake. Just force temples. I'm just gonna start placing temples everywhere. Farm. Monument. Oh, yeah. Right. Destroy this building. Which monument? We have no more monuments. And we're going to be a tiny bit too far away from peace, unfortunately. There's no good place for us to... I mean, I could place a market, but we're at the last couple turns where the market wouldn't really matter. Ooh. There. Disband this dagger. Water temple. Water temple. Water temple. That's a port, not a water temple. Too late to type it out correctly? Yeah. I mean, with the turn we're on, pretty much once you get to around, like, turn... I think it was 24. Because... let's say you manage to build a perfect temple. In order for... or a perfect market, it's going to require 3 turns for that market to be able to buy you a temple, which is the real goal. And we're on turn... it was turn 27, 28. It's not quite worth just spending... actually, you need 4 turns, so even then it's still not worth it, because you have to spend 5 stars. So it takes even longer. Pass the turn. Rammer. Break ice. Water temple. Water temple. Destroy this building. Water temple. Park. What's up with all destroy building? Temple. Temple. Destroy building. I'm just gonna build a road just to be safe. Oh, I don't own this tile! That's a shame. Water temple, water temple, water temple, temple. We're just gonna... no more temples to build. Pass turn. And if I recall, we don't get the pacifist. We're 1 turn too short. It's not the end of the world. Markets only take 1 turn profit if it's level 6 plus. On that part, you're right, but I have to... it needs to profit 20 stars. But it's going to cost 5. So in order to justify a market to get a temple, it needs to be able to produce at least 25 stars worth, because it needs to pay for itself, and then it needs to afford the thing that I'm building other than that. In other words, it's about the opportunity cost. Water temple. Goodness. I never built a temple there. Okay. It only hurts your ability to... actually, what we could do is just destroy this building here. Temple. Actually, destroy building. Crow Forest. Lumber Hut. Park! Even better. Temple. Destroy building. Temple. Temple. Destroy building. Temple. We could build one more. So, destroy building. Grow forest. Lumber hut. Park. Do I have a forest that never got built on? Doesn't need to profit 20 stars as long as you still put in the stars to get points in the other way. As long as you're getting points, that's fine. Disband this rammer, which gives me enough for one more temple. Almost got 50,000 this run. You're just short. Warrior. Warrior. Oh, that was such a good run! What you doing? Hey, we're getting perfect on all the tribes. Today we're doing Quetzali. And not our best run. It's still a good one, though. Very proud with that. I love Quetzali. But that was probably one of the most relaxing runs I've done in a while. Let's see where we score. Hey, 23rd place. I'll take it. Alrighty. I don't know how long that's been there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and decline that. If only you could have finished it 15 turns with Sparky. In 15 turns, could play right. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with, you know, challenges and all that, but I mean, I've also had, I think, 2 people tell me that don't do this is boring, but we're almost done. How can we say, like, we're one of the best players of the game if we don't have perfect scores in single player? Like, how can I display my skill? How can I flex? I'm not one of the best players, but but it is sort of a guide, because a lot of this stuff is still just ways on how to deal with threats, how to assess. And a lot of people do struggle on single player. So learning how to, even on crazy AI, why is it so hot in here? These went so much faster than Domination 2, right? It's crazy that we're doing so much better on these than we were on Domination. And of course, we still have our perfect scores everywhere on Domination. We have 8 of the tribes perfect. We're halfway done. 3 stars on Crazy Perfection is a flex. Yeah. I would have assumed the opposite. I would have assumed the opposite. I thought we were going to do this for like a full year. But we got Imperious, Omaji, and Kiku are the only ones where I failed. But we got it on first tribe with all the tribes, like with Imo, right over here. We've just got 5 attempts left before... I think it's because they changed how Domination works, though. Sort of. I don't think they changed it. It's kind of always been the same, as if I remember correctly. If they did change it, please let me know how. Alrighty. Random match. Go back to lakes. Actually, I'll put it up to a vote. Do y'all want to see more Pangea, or do we want to go back to lakes? It'd be normal Pangea or small lakes. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna put up the tribe vote. It's not gonna be for this one. As you guys know, we are gonna play Quetzali on this one. But the tribe vote's gonna be for the following game after, if I have time. Well, you know what? I think we should do Pangea, because... Alrighty, and I love me my Icaros skin. What, kind of want to see some continents gameplay? Oh, gross. I've seen your videos, Justini. I know how you feel about continents. I feel the same. I think there's so much matter strategy getting 3 stars on perfection. Domination has strategy, but the score is far less important. Perfection, you need battle skills and point skills. Yeah, you got to balance both, which is... I mean, Justini put up a good video a long time ago that the superior game mode is glory. You know what? Let me give my 2 cents on this. So... Might or glory? Everybody likes play might. You know why people don't like to play glory? Is because it's anticlimactic. You will be doing okay, you're doing just fine, maybe you're starting to kill an opponent, maybe you're setting something up for a comeback, and then the game's over. No warnings at all whatsoever. When you're trying to get to 10,000, we're just going to use the example of 10,000. I have watched those glory tournaments, and what typically happens is a player will have 6,000 points, and then the game is over. Like, they'll go get points, get points, get points, get points, get points. They're both kind of just going bah, 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 bah. But as soon as you hit something like 6,000 points, the game is over. Because one person just go bop, 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 all the way to 10,000 in one turn. And there's nothing you can do about it. You could be doing just fine on the map, and then you just lose the game. Glory, in my opinion, would be fixed by a King of the Hill setup. You should require, I'm just like right over here, score limit, and then I'm just going to say glory points or ascension points or something like that. We'll say ascension. Ascension is going to be less, I think ascension sounds cooler. But at the start of your turn, if you have met the score limit and you also are still in first place at the start of your turn, you get an ascension point. Once you have enough ascension points, you win the game. But at the start of each opponent's turn, if you meet the requirements to win, then they get a warning that, hey, so-and-so is ascending to victory. There needs to be a way for players to fight back. I think that like 3 ascension points would give players the chance to just go, oh shoot, I'm at peace with this person, break peace, try to fight them, and take those points away, and go King of the Hill. If you lose first place, do you lose ascension points? No, you should not lose those points. I know the question wasn't asked, but like a King of the Hill, where at the start of your turn, you will get an ascension point. Once you have enough, you win the game. Sounds complicated. It's not. It's not complicated. Once you get enough ascension, you win the game. That's what I think would fix Lori. For instance, what we could potentially do is host a free-for-all game with ascension rules where we play on might, but the moment that somebody meets the requirements to win, then they do all the same things. I just think having a higher score threshold would accomplish the same thing. Maybe, but it's really the fact that people get caught unaware and they feel like they are powerless and can't do anything. Whereas in might, you have to learn, oh, well, I should have fought better. It's the fact that people get caught off guard and then they just instantly lose. Leave. All right, random match. But really, higher points does kind of accomplish the same thing, where once the point threshold is high enough, all you're really saying is once a player has 60% of the map, they win, if that's what your goal is. A player in first place is far scarier in Glory than might. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it depends, I guess, on the situation. What's up with all these random stupid bots going, hello, and sending you a text message? You know those are bots. Nobody just randomly texts you and goes, hello. At least put in some effort like those scammers that say, hi, do you remember me? Hey, it's been a while. It's been this and this, this and that. And then they send a picture of some stock photo from the internet. And you go, oh, hi, this is a picture of my cat. And then block them. That was me. I'll say goodbye next time. We are on normal Pangea, just in case people are trying to jump on in. Because small Pangea is just too small. But I do have to meet up with somebody later today. Because we are going to be doing a recording for the Polyseum. So I think Pangea will work better, as it'll technically be faster. Pangea is okay. I still prefer Lakes. Someone made a Discord server called Polytopia Adventure. I think it's great. Makes playing single player so much fun. We could do something similar with Ascension Gaming. Something like that. But it's just, I would like to... Hey, new person has joined the channel. I would like to do something similar. Really, I mean, because we can easily just play test, like, how well Ascension would work. Where we form, like, a Polytopia Discord chat or channel. My bad. we form a channel so that way we can communicate the stuff that we would be having the game communicate. Yes! $515 points. Illyrion? Illyrion would be pretty good. It could also be Barter, it could be Imperius, could be Kiku. It's Illyrion. How fantastic. I'm down for playtests. Midge1 is more interested in new skins and tribes and balances than the game modes, so the community has to set... No, I would not be making a new game mode. I would be reworking Glory to Ascension. Because, like, I think Glory... Like, I agree with the general thing, but a lot of people have the same opinion of... We're playing against Illyrion. I'm gonna take this Ruin. And we are grabbing Organization first. Fruit. Workshop. I found Omaji on 900 Dry Lands map. It's the most efficient for Glory if you take exploration on every city. That is true. That definitely would accomplish what you're seeking to accomplish. All right, what's gonna be in the ruins? Everyone put your guesses in! I think it's gonna be a lousy swordsman. What I really would like is writing. Ooh, diplomacy. Midge1 doesn't seem interested in tweaking game modes at all. No. But also, I think that's a thing that Midge1 should do, is maybe playtest it and see how it goes. Because, like, not too much would have to be changed, but it allows people to make a comeback. Actually, I prefer Justini's vote. I prefer stars. I honestly would have preferred fishing. We gotta take an explore. Alright. Pass the turn. Please go north. Come on, take the city. We can hit them with the Quetzali spear! I want to see if Aquarian is beatable on continents if you play Glory. I should have trained a warrior here. If I counted everything correctly, then I would have known that training a warrior here would have been fine. The Quetzali spear! That's what I have patented it too. That's what it's called. If he takes the city, he loses it. And there's nothing he can do about it. Ha 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 ha! Patent pending. Oh, well, I guess I actually got to deal with all these Polytars. He can make 2 Polytars. Yeah, you're right. He can make Polytars. If you could still prevent one with a good bounce at least. Yeah, well, it depends on if he immediately starts grabbing those polytars. The issue is I have to position my defender here. But if he captures... we can... but it doesn't train 2 polytars. That'd be the best thing. If I was my opponent, though, I would consider taking an organization and get an explorer, see what's going on, train 2 polytars. He has archery! He has archery. We're still way better off doing this. Pass turn. Takes a workshop. What are you playing at? That can't be right. That cannot be the right play. Also, what is this city density here? Look at this. This is just completely atrocious. I need roads, don't I? Our economy's just shot. This city density is horrible. Thank you. Nah, it's not a bot. Man, we're just in a bad position here. Come on, I need a swordsman. I guess the real question is do I even take the city? It's the only ones who upgrade cities under siege. They're the only ones. I mean, even if it is a bot, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, thank goodness it's a swordsman. Yeah. That is so annoying, but... we'll be able to take at least this city. But my goodness, this city density for us is just horrible. What am I supposed to do here? If only I could get a killer monument. Yep, plan on being aggressive. Worst part is, since I took an Explore here instead of a Workshop, which we needed to have taken that Explore, so you can't say that was the wrong play, but my economy is just hurting so bad right now. Bots play live games now? Also, since he's been... What am I looking for? He hasn't taken an Explore, so he doesn't have a lot of vision, which works for me for now, but with all these riders... I don't think it's a bot. I think it's definitely a player. Archers. I mean, archery's not good in this situation. But okay, keep picking archers, I guess. I think he's assuming I'm going to pivot into defender. I mean, defenders are still not bad. Defenders require a lot of shots. Yeah, the bot comment was a joke. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Fruit. I have to explore here. Well, that grants me all the vision I need. Oh, okay. It's only... Oh, man. I gotta build city walls here. It's only a 6-3 city game. That is a siege, by the way. Hmm. Yeah, we're dead. I hate to say it, but that's a spawn lose. I don't know what else I could have done there. Because this city's gonna just go down. There's no actual good place for me to put this rider. This gameplay is so weird. I mean, a lot of it makes sense. He went archery so he could deal with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and just we're just gonna resign, save some time. Oh well. We'll go ahead and get that replay saved. I mean, one of us had cities, the other one did not. I don't think there's any reason to do an analysis on that game. Just ain't gonna lie, there's no point on that one. He had cities, I did not. And that, and he's also playing Illyrion, and they are probably, arguably, the most expansive tribe. We'll know once we get the stats and stuff set up. Toby's replays. Today's replay. Oops. Alrighty. Oops. Edit. Quetzali perfection. It's like 120 something K points. Oh, I can figure that out really fast. 124. 124. 917 points. Then boom. Icarus versus Illyrion. Normal. Pangea. There you go. Village density was bad on both sides in that game. I mean, it was, but one tribe already is really, really slow, and the other one thrives in massive expansion. Just delete that. If we just take a look at the village density. Yeah, I guess it was bad for both, but Illyrion gets to go in 3 different directions. Maybe the wrong call was going that village. I mean, that the ruins gave me nothing. I should have just followed this fruit and gone for the village. The ruins are probably going to be mine anyways. It's just I felt like there were going to be 2 Polytars here if he spawned here in the south, and then I would have lost my defender and I would have lost that way. So I wanted to go as slightly safer, but it gave me farming, which is completely useless for Quetzali. They got a 0.1% chance of farmland spawning for them. Which, if this shows you anything, Quetzali does not have farmland. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done. I should have gone for the village instead. I took a gamble. I was hoping for something like a swordsman to fight well. Didn't have it. Alrighty. Now I'm trying to understand what y'all mean by Turkey for the votes. So the only thing I could think of is y'all would be technically voting for Quetzali, but without confirmation, it looks like the winning tribe is going to be Saimanti. So I'm actually going to grab some... I'm going to be right back. We're going to grab some eggnog. But don't forget about the vote. Oh boy! The winning vote is Yadak! Yeah, it's gonna be normal Yadak. What the heck? The cooked ghost. Yadak, an awesome tribe to play. What the heck is this spawn? Alrighty, road. Hoping there's a village here. Taking a level 3 upgrade for city under siege to take stars to prevent it while it's viable. Yeah, I mean, I would have... That is technically viable, but he would have been safe anyways. It's more if he invested in a city that was being sieged. He probably took it just so that way I couldn't, like, get a defender on there. But he had so many units in that area, it didn't matter. Because I couldn't deal with the Polytars fast enough. Yeah, if it was any other tribe, that Quetzali play would have worked just fine. I invested too much into it. It's the... Gosh dang it! Oh, man, that's a shame. We're having good luck today. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Road. Misplay. I should not have built that road. For some reason, I thought I was getting this village next turn. I'm like, cool, build a road here, and then we're on a roll. An very interestingly designed quota. Oh, I forgot to be checking his points to see what he's at. Pro Polytopia player here. We're going to rapidly expand in all directions. I'm just going to train 2 more warriors. Next turn we build a road, and then we can start investing into our economy. Ooh. Road. Workshop. Pass the turn. Best in my book. I've definitely got people who are better than me, but I do appreciate that. I will take best entertainer. Ooh. Barter. Now that's going to be interesting. We're going to go ahead and spread out in all directions. So, Yadak is still interesting. I still like Yadak. Quetzali's music is better. Fight me. But Yadak's still very interesting with their road plays. And I personally, like, from a gameplay perspective, Yadak, I think, is the most interesting, especially when it comes to the base tribes. Just because of openings like this. Alright. Fascinating. Fruit. Fruit. We're gonna explore. I really want to find my opponent. Workshop. This is a good spawn for us. Pass the turn. So close. Yeah, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think one thing some people forget about Pangea, because of the way it's set up, is if you preferred the old way without lighthouses, just play normal Pangea, and then you just can't get the lighthouses, so there's no monument for that anymore. Not unless you get so far into the late game you get onto the water, but Drylands games don't usually get onto the water. Just for any of those that are stuck in the old ways. Ooh. Alright, road. I missed. Road. Road. And... oh, we got 4 stars left. 1, 2, bop-a-da-bop. Collect ourselves these resources. I'm going to put you there. Fruit. Workshop. And I'm just gonna snowball my economy. We can't justify going the farming route, so I'd like to get trade and all that. Ooh, or should we just play aggressively? Maybe. Usually, yeah. I'm curious which drylands gets into water. I suppose then he would have Kiku player. Kiku and Aquarion. Because don't forget, Aquarion gets 2 guaranteed water spawns now. This is making me nervous. I've got so many cities, we could probably just rush our opponent. With Ryder Roads. Drylands is lie then, right? I'm not a massive fan of Drylands. I need to go riding so I could defend my city. Ryder. There we go, we meet Barter. And hello there. Alright. We're gonna take our turn. Hunt. Fruit. Fruit. Resources. Did I go forestry? No. I think we just pick up writing here. And we capture here. Capture here. But I need to go writer and writer to defend the city in case our opponent has 2 writers here. I mean, even if they do have 2 riders, all they gotta do is body block and then I lose this city. So it's a possibility. Forestry for giants, I thought about it. I really thought about it. We're very close to giants. Plus, if we go mathematics, we already have trade, so we can start to snowball our economy. Did you leave that warrior on purpose? Oh, the one in the east. No, I didn't see it. I did not leave it on purpose. Oh boy, look at that warrior rush. Oh man, and yeah, that misplay is gonna cost me this village. It's fine. We're gonna be able to get the monument. It's all ours.
It's mine.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. Hunt. Hunt. An explorer would really be best here. Go north. No. North. No. North. No. North. No. North. No. Hey, look, a lighthouse. Fruit. Fruit. Hunt? Now, I guess the real question is... you know what? Let's play it safe. Warrior. I need to train another... road. I need to finish connecting the Grand Bazaar. I just need 9 stars for that. We also have a perfect sawmill location and then a market. We'll see if he's still here. Notes, if I didn't forget about this warrior, I would have already had this village next turn. And now he can fight for this village. Depends on what our opponent wants to do aggressively. Oh, he's still online. Hey, look at that. He picks up archery. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that village is gone. That's fine. Road. Road. The network monuments is complete. Hunt. Workshop. Do I train another rider here? We'll train a rider here. Pass turn. Thought we had a rage quit. I was worried about that. We're like, oh no, I've outspawned, but like... Our opponent gets... Aw, they got an explorer. That's a shame. I mean, it's very important that they got an explorer. We're still really far away from mathematics is the issue. You should do giants in capital with monument. I was thinking about just picking up fishing. I was going to save the monument for this one up here. I need to fight for that ruin. I can't just let them take it. Population growth. Hunt. Workshop. Rider here. I have to prematurely attack this warrior, or else it's going to be stuck here with a high defense. I think actually the correct play is to actually just get that giant, though. If I expand the borders here, I could get super greedy. But it also cuts off some road plays from our opponent. Make it harder for them to road. still quite a ways away from getting the giants in this location anyways. Ooh. Beautiful. I don't know why I didn't consider that. That was a good play on their part. Forestry? Possibly. I mean, I'd rather not lose the city. Arg. Alrighty, how are we finishing this out? Do I just pick up archery myself? Nope, can't afford it. We are gonna brute force this. How many times have I said that in the past week? Way too much. We're gonna brute force this. There we go. Time to go right our roads. Do it. You know you want to. Kill him.
Kill him. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I mean, I'm killing your swordsman anyways.
Yes! Ha ha ha! You've fallen for my trap. Do it.
That is a lot of forests, though.
Do it.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's start killing off every archer. Alrighty.
Do it.
Also, I want you guys to know he forced me to do this. There. I think it's fine. Pass turn. The correct thing, by the way, at this point is to not let off the gas and just keep going. But I want to do the safe play and be able to get a better economy next turn. Because we got a lot of cities only at level 2. I didn't want to win, but my opponent made me. It's not my fault. I wanted to have fun. I bet he resigns here. Because I didn't even train any. Oh!
Yes, he did it. He got a giant.
Yeah, we're sieging his capital next turn. Look what you... Oh man, gaslighting at its finest. Killer Monuments is complete. And we gotta promote that. That is his capital, by the way. Alright. Forestry. We're just gonna start Lumberhot. Fruit. Fruit. Resources. Fruit. Lumberhot. Lumberhot. Ooh, resources. Fruit. Lumberhot. Lumberhot. Ooh, resources. Fruit. Lumberhot. 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 And Lumberhot. Super unit. Yeah, that'll do. See, forestry for the win. I agree, Dan. Look at that. Jumped up to 30 stars per turn. I don't see a way out for our opponent. How many points is his at? He needs just 5. He needs a giant here. He needs to unsiege. See that promotion on the mountain. Lets it survive. Yes! He picked up fishing for that. Well played, Cooked Ghost. He did try. I had a really good density on that map. Oh, I completely forgot. Copy. Paste. New vote is up. Yadak plus forestry OP? Yadak usually has to go the farming route. But, if you can go forestry... I mean, forestry used to be the way stronger route. Yadak got the biggest nerf with that update. Because when they did have good forestry setups, that's one of the ways that allowed them to just snowball really, really ahead, really fast and win. But then, of course, they got absolutely shafted by roads, which is their base tech. Versus barter. Normal Pangea. Let's take a look at the opponent's opening plays. I don't think there's much that could have been done because, well, our opponent should have gotten this village. I bet that means they went this way first. Oh, no. Yep. Oof. So, it's an okay opener. If you compare it to where I'm at, I'm also at 9 stars per turn. So, essentially we're in the same space, but I'm expanding in so many directions already at this point. Where at the end of the turn, I'm about to capture 2 more cities. Yeah. This game probably would have gone way more differently if Barter followed this resource. Because the way that Barter should have opened up, I mean, it's simple. You follow this resource and you follow this resource. I find it interesting they decided to open up with climbing. I always make fun of the climbing opener plays, but if you are an experienced player and know what you're doing, climbing could be one of the most scariest openings, especially if you're used to like tiny maps, because you got to win those small little trades at the very beginning. Alrighty, we're gonna try one more. We have time for one more game. Right now, ooh, both Illyrion and Midnight's been voted for. Davron, Uzbekistan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You play a lot of Polytopia? It is free on the phone. At this point, looks like we're going to be going with Illyrion. I'll give it a little bit longer. Basically until the end of the song. Alright. Picking Illyrion. But I hope everything's going well for you. This is going to be the last game, by the way. Because I gotta be meeting up with somebody in an hour. It sounds a lot like music from Bluey. It's actually from Unicorn, or from Pony Island. Which is very fitting because we're about to be playing as Illyrion. Yeah, just relax. If you're watching or if you just want in the background, that's fine as long as you're just being able to relax and have a good time. Pony Island, the same one that also plays this musical piece. $6,000 games, 1,000 ELO, my goodness. Country are you from? I'm from the United States. Alrighty, here we go. Illyrion. USA? Yep. United States of America. Well, somewhat united. I think we go ahead and chant this animal too and pass turn. Dang, very different vibe. Right? Yeah, Pony Island is interesting. If you want a game that kind of makes you go, huh. Sure. The game designer who made Pony Island also made Inscription, and all of their games are kind of themed in a similar way where the games kind of come to life. You know, because there's no way that can go wrong. Would this be an organization opening by any chance? Maybe. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, it is. Which means I should have picked it up last turn. Would have saved me a star. Pass the turn. Oh, Maji, this might be a tough one unless they really bad with them. Possibly, I was just thinking that. Now, the other question is do I move the warrior forward or not? Or do I body block? I could also just recover. I think recovering is probably the best move. Fascinating. Why don't you develop through agriculture? Maybe. I could try it. It's not as reliable as sanctuaries are, because, like, I've got a really good sanctuary location here. I've got a good one here. I've got a good one here. I could try to level everything up. Oh, Maji. Fruit. Fruit. Workshop. I can get a dragon egg from this city. Dang. 2 kills on that rider. That rider's get a veteran up. Not much I can do about that. Ooh, a Schwarzman. Sanctuary, sanctuary. If he throws units in, then that's a positive trade for me. If he decides to just heal, then we can actually start punishing. Should have built on opposite turns. Maybe. I thought about it, but I've got a location here and a location here that can both safely spawn Polytars. Ooh, he is going to go in for the kill. He's going to sacrifice... He's not going to sacrifice it. Interesting. So he's going to hit it. I do need to get my own riders here in a moment. I really just wanted those sanctuaries up as soon as possible, though. And this one's going to benefit from here, but this one should go here first, which will then boost that up again as well. So it should... I believe it goes here, 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 here. It could be the other way around, which would be sad. Lumberhot. We need to explore. Figure out what's going on. His economy is in shambles. Sanctuary. Pass the turn. Yeah, still good. I got it's been really helpful. It can be. Especially it depends on the setup really. Because I really do like to be able to just spam out my Polytars. Ooh, he does got the roads. But this is just passive income for me. What I can start doing now is getting my own riders so I can keep up. And I will also be needing my own roads. Ooh, we got climbing too. Fascinating. Man, that's expensive. We can't take this village. We have to move back. Do I go strategy instead? So I think if I just go riding, I'm going to slowly lose that. I think I just need to pick up strategy. Tell you what, we're going to spend... Okay, yeah, so it actually starts from down here, then bop, 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 bop. That's how sanctuaries spawn. Again, this is outside knowledge, so... We're going to be super annoying with this. I have to train that Polytar. Pass the turn. I thought about building a sanctuary here, but what I want to do next turn is just pick up strategy and then just train 3 defenders. Because right now, we have the advantage. Ooh, connecting with roads. He still doesn't have farming, though, so his economy's really hurt. He's pretty much at unit cap, which is scary, which is why I think going defenders is going to be the best bet for us, and then we just need to play a little bit passively. And just avoid dying. We can apply a lot of pressure to this village. He's not going to train anything here because he's at the unit cap. New task has been acquired. Alright, defender here. Pass turn. Bop it a bop. Bop it a bop. Should be able to pick up riders next. I could also just go immediately into archery, and then these defenders are going to be really annoying to deal with. He's trying to be super aggressive. Does archery just wins the game here? Defenders and archers versus riders? Plus he just leveled up the city. We've got a better... Grand Bazaar, lovely. All right, pass the turn. So I can train this Polytar next turn. Let's go. Working on it. It's tricky. This is definitely a tricky position to be in. Because this setup, defenders and archers, is going to be really strong against Omaji. Unfortunately. Now, the last question is do I take climbing here? Climbing would be very good. Oh, man, he's got farming. I don't need climbing. I'd like climbing, but I don't need climbing. We're just gonna spend a turn spamming out units, but I need riders and roads myself. I think we really actually just need to continue to improve the economy. Farming would be great. We can get a lot of levels, farming and farms. Oh no! They expanded their borders. I mean, it secures the roads, I guess. We now have a defender just planted there. Ooh, got the first. They got their first giant. Yep. Well, there's no village here. Writers. Get my own writers. Yeah, they're able to expand their economy. I so far haven't been able to. I'm doing a poor job on that. You can't ride past my defender. That's not how that works. Oh yeah, I meant to train some Polytars back here. Oh well, not the end of the world. As it's starting to become a much better economy, though, I am worried about that. I was to say, okay. Because I can start, like, killing off a lot of these units. In ways our opponent doesn't want us to. Um... Sanctuary, Northwest City. Nah, I'm gonna save my stars. I need to save my stars. This unit, and this unit are all trained from there. So I may need to run this rider into this giant. But our opponent has made a grave mistake, and they expanded the city borders. I plan to punish this. They're also being as careful as possible not to attack a single one of our defenders. Bop-a-da-bop. Alrighty. Hey, look, there's their capital. Pass the turn. Ooh, I'm nervous. He wants to potentially siege this city? I mean, I'll trade. Oh, he's defending instead. Yeah, all his riders are really low in health. I might lose this city here, but I just gotta keep training these Polytars. That's the best thing I can do. Interesting.
The city is mine.
The killer monument is complete. Do I just level up my capital? Also level up this city here. If I level up the city, I can train a unit. And we can build a sanctuary here. Pass turn. Okay. I completely forgot. I think I needed to train the Polytars here. I did need to train the Polytars there last turn. So there's no point in training them the next turn, but the turn after. So I need to train them every other turns. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation to just turn it around into my favor. Our opponent's playing very well. I feel like we made the right tech choices. I can't chop them. Oh, man. I'm gonna go and put that there. So it's less likely for him to defend against this cloak that I don't think they have vision of. We're gonna save our stars. I need to. Probably just need to pick up roads. Uh-oh. Me decided to actually kill the unit. So next turn I need to train my Polytars to get the maximum benefit from them. Arg. I also just need to pivot into chivalry. That could also win. So he's placing to protect against cloaks, but we're probably just gonna have to land it here just to hit something. I have calculate, so I've got time. Bot commands /calc. Can a defender followed by an archer kill a rider? I think it leaves it at 1. Leaves it at 2. That's a shame. Start reducing all of those giants' health. And then we could do infinite sieges here. Oh, I forgot to train 2 Polytars. It's fine. We'll save our economy. Sanctuary, Northwest City. I keep thinking about it. I should have at least done that one. That's the worst feeling. That's still not enough. Dang! This dagger's doing work! Can't road there because of this defender. Did he just build a park? No, he did not. I thought he just built a park. Onslaught of giants. Level 3 now, though. I'll take it. We're gonna put that there. That's gonna be the most annoying spot. Alrighty. Knight. And... a warrior. Alrighty. We passed this turn. Train Polys. I guess I could have. I was trying to save stars. So I wonder if we just win the game. Oh, I forgot to attack with this unit. Oh well, not the end of the world. This is actually about to be a very devastating turn for our opponent. I mean, how tragic. He doesn't know. Dagger. Still has 4 health. Dang. Alright, we're going to pick up roads. Shoot. F minus minus. That was a fail on my part. I forgot to pick up. I forgot to pick up a tech first. Man, I'm not thinking straight. I didn't do any of this turn right. How much damage? I felt good, though. I'm gonna train a Polytar here. That's another dead giant. So our opponent has a better economy than us, better production. We just need to keep chaining cloaks and knights to clear out everything. The issue is he's now going defenders. Man, I should have gone climbing. I knew I needed it. I'm not thinking straight. It's been 3 hours. Man, I would have cleared all of that out. Gosh darn it. It's okay, we could do another chain here in a moment. We are making a comeback, though. If I can get this knight to reach back here. Guess we could build this sanctuary here. And train up another cloak. That can pass our turn. They can technically siege here. We'll be fine. Poly push? I don't think we need a poly push. Well, I mean, because if we poly push, doesn't it go this way to this tile? Because I see what you're saying, this one, right? I think its direction is technically facing here. They get to siege. Is that it for me? I think that's game, right? I can't do anything about that knight. I don't think I can do anything with that knight there anymore. I think I just die. I'm gonna take a gamble. Oh, do I not have climb? Okay, I have climbing. Oh, I put the road on the wrong one! Ah! I meant to put the road here. Once. Night chain north. Yep, how's we gonna do? Man, that's multiple misplays now. At this point, I deserve to lose. That's unfortunate. Arg. Expand borders on mid-city. That's not gonna do any good. He can't expand his borders anyways, so I don't need to expand my borders. I can just get a dragon egg whenever I feel like it anyways. I've got multiple hairs now poking their way in front of my face. Three more trees to expand. Yeah, I mean, that's not the thing that I need anymore. I have to attack. One. He has to kill this defender. Oof, another night. I've got somewhere I gotta be here in actually just 8 minutes, so I may just have to resign, but I'm actually surprised. Like, I'm still not in a position where I 100% lose yet is the issue. Am I in a bad spot? Yep. He actually just let me defend for another turn. It's a lot of giants, though. Man, if I can get to these dragons, that'd be great. Thank you. He was too kind. Alrighty. I'd have to do a border growth in order to protect my borders. But against multiple knights, I don't see it happening. I don't think so. I got someplace I gotta be. I definitely failed in that mid-game transition. I definitely failed in the mid-game transition, which is the unfortunate part. I mean, I'm curious what he'll do, but probably waited too long to get farming. Maybe. The issue is it would have been insanely expensive, but yes. I probably should have just... I was trying to play somewhat aggressively and force them back, which I did, but it cost me a lot of units to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and resign. It was a good game. Go ahead and delete that. It was a good game. Good game, though. Man, I made so many misplays in that game. So we'll definitely be calling it there for today. Let's see. Oh. Lyrion versus Omaji. Normal Pangea. Lyrion. Whoops. It was that Night Champion. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, on your poly, yeah. No, I should have picked up climbing to finish cleaning out all of his riders with my one knight. I completely failed in that instance on being able to put more pressure, because that allowed him to easily relieve the pressure on the west that I was applying, and I should have captured that city. But yeah, that was... I made multiple blunders in that game. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And will I be here next week? Let me check the schedule. Where's the calendar? Alright, well, I gotta check the calendar on something like my cellular device. Because... I will not be here next week. So next week I will be out visiting family, so there's not going to be a stream next week. But I will be here the week after, between Christmas and New Year's. So thank you all so much for tuning on in. Go get yourself some holiday stuff. For me, it's some eggnog. Hope your games go much better than mine did today. And then most importantly, you'll have a wonderful time out there. Where is it? Right there. There we go. So I can stare directly at the camera and go, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful holidays. And we'll see you again next time. Take care.